Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. So we've entered the year of the wood dragon, and some of us may have missed the time to remedy the annual illness star. So what to do? Don't panic. I'm going to show you a really easy way to remedy the number 2 illness star in Feng Shui, the annual illness star. Even if you have missed the date for implementing the remedy, there's another way to do this throughout the year. So if you have somehow just, I don't know, maybe you were too busy with celebrations or maybe with work or whatever, it wasn't convenient, you can still do this one whenever you have time. All right. This is a very easy way. And I'm going to show you now how to do this. So first things first, you obviously need your floor plan. Now, I'm going to use the example of a perfectly square floor plan, but obviously not everyone here has the benefit of having a square floor plan, so don't worry. Essentially, if you have a floor plan like this, an irregular floor plan, this is also possible. So don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. So if you have a square floor plan, then the first thing that you do is to partition this floor plan into 9 sectors. So just roughly, you draw a few lines like this. Sorry about my drawing. Just 9 squares like this. Very simple. So if you have a square floor plan, easy thing to do. Now, let's say you have a floor plan that is irregular, like the one I just showed you here. Then you also draw those squares, but the first thing you do is you just imagine that this is you draw an imaginary square. Yeah, so you just square this out first so that it becomes a square even though you don't have a square floor plan. And then after you've done this, then you do the same thing. You just draw the squares. And this obviously then means that you will have some sectors or some areas that are missing. Yeah, this one is missing and this one is missing as well, which is fine. Yeah, never mind. But this is how this is done first. So first you have to actually divide it into 9 squares. So after you've done this, so I'm going to continue with the square floor plan because this is easier to explain. You will end up with something like this. Yeah, you will have your floor plan, you will have the squares, super simple. Once you have that, then you stand here somewhere in the middle. Obviously, if there's a wall, you stand next to the wall, not a problem. Yeah, we don't have to overanalyze it too much, but you just stand somewhere in the center of your flat, of your home, and then you take out a compass. And then you measure you check where's the south, where's the north, where's the east, where's the west. And then you put labels to these palaces. We call them palaces, but the boxes, you put labels on them. And so ultimately it may look like this. Let me show you. So you may then come up with a floor plan like this, where you have the south, the north, the east, the west, and so on. Yeah. And you do exactly the same thing. If you have an irregular floor plan, you do exactly the same thing, but you may find that maybe 2 sectors, one sector or 2 sectors may be missing. Yeah. And there's nothing we can do about it. Hopefully it's the sector that has the number 2 annual illness start, and you're safe. But just make sure that you label all of these sectors. Yeah. Now, next step, we have to superimpose the annual flying star charts over this floor plan. Specifically, what we are interested in, because we're looking for the illness star, we need to check where does the illness star actually go. So the annual illness star is the number 2. And in 2024, it's in the southeast sector, right? Which means that it is here. Yeah, this is the southeast sector. So the number 2 flies into this sector. So this is, I guess this is the dining table or part of the kitchen dining area, right? So this is the southeast. So we know this is where the illness energies are taking residence in the year 2024. Now, next step. In the next step, we zoom in on this southeast sector alone. And what we do here, we again partition it into 9 palaces. Sorry. We partition it into 9 palaces. Exactly the same principle. And you again label the palaces, south, north, east, west. Yeah, essentially you just shrink this big grid into the smaller southeast sector. All right. So you're shrinking this grid into the sector that has the number 2 illness star. So this is what it looks like. So I'm just highlighting it here. Now, the star that can remedy the number 2 illness star is the star number 8. Now, if you look at the annual flying stars chart, the star number 8 is in the north, right? So we are highlighting the north sector of this small area that we have partitioned away. So we know that the illness star overall is in the southeast sector. We've shrunken this big grid into just the southeast sector, and we are now focusing within the southeast sector on the number 8 star, which is in the north. Yeah, so this is we call this the small Tai Chi method. So this is the north here. And in this sector, now, ideally you would sleep here if you would want to remedy the illness star, but obviously that's like, this may be your kitchen, this may be your dining room, this may be your home office, then that doesn't work. But in order to remedy this, you can put all your medicine, all your supplements into this small subsector. So you just have a little shelf or a little cabinet or whatever in the small Tai Chi north within the southeast sector of your home. Put all your medication there. Put all your vitamin C, all the sort of health supplements that you're taking, you put it into this particular sector. And this will make sure that you neutralize the illness energies and that all your medication is actually infused with positive energies. Yeah. So this is very, very simple. This is an easy way to remedy the number 2 illness star. You can do this at any time. Obviously, if you know a little bit about date selection, then you choose a good date to do it, but that's not necessary. You can do this even if you've forgotten or if you've missed the date where we do the actual remedy for the number 2. All right. So throughout the year, if suddenly you remember, oh yeah, I need to remedy this one, this is the method to do it. Super simple. All right. I hope this helps you guys. If you have any questions, any comments, please do let me know in the comments below. I'm obviously also available for Feng Shui audits. So if you want to have a Feng Shui audit with me, contact me directly. My email address is in the notes to the video. And I would really appreciate it if you share the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. All right. I will see you guys soon. Take care, guys.